What is up? I just got off work and it sucks, but I'm going over to one of my absolute bestest buds in the entire planet, the great Benjamin Brooks, and he just bought he's picked up a Marshall JCM 800 2203X, one of the new ones, and I'm so stoked. He asked me to come over and have like a little shootout with my vintage one and his new one to see how different they are. I'm so stoked. I've been thinking about it all day. So let's head over there. All right. Here is a fucking new JCM 800 2203X, right? Is that the 2203X?
Yeah.
Press the B again? Or
B,
yeah. That's just the regular one, the vintage one. It's like a lot more still sounds the same though, like
yeah.
it's
got all the characteristics there. It's just,
yeah.
it doesn't...
So mine with the overdrive is like so loud. Yours with the overdrive, it just kind of stays like that's weird. It's like it brought it up a lot, but yours that's not even really the game's on. Man, let's see.
That is strange. I mean, the box is passive. It's not really going to affect the roller at all.
Yours don't really need it. Maybe.
Yeah, I think they might have a little more gain on tap.
Yeah, oh yeah. It sounds, dude, they sound real similar though, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's got like the Marshall sound, like it's dead on.
Sure. Yeah, dude.
I'm sure like the newer caps and like
yeah.
newer mixtures and everything like that, it's working. Something to do with it.
Dude, this sounds like
there's so many factors. I mean, that's not even like really a true test because like components in it, tubes, capacitors,
the old
resistors, like there's so many things that could make up for the extra gain on it or losses. I mean, you would have to like have a recap with all the same components to really tell like what the difference is.
Well, I mean, I think if you.
But it's definitely a faithful replica.
Absolutely. I think if you redid everything in here, it would just be that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you.
And you also have like a different. You have like where the image manufacturing was coming from.
I think that's more. I don't even know what they did to it either. I just bought it blindly off the internet.
Right, and this is like brand new. This is just like stuff. What's the hell on it? Nothing. But it's still really cool to be able to compare them. Like if anybody's wondering about is it faithful to it? Absolutely. 100%.
That's the same sound.
It's the same sound. It's just like it's got modern amenities to it. Because it caters to like modern player, while still being faithful to the original.
It definitely has more volume. That's probably the new cats and stuff.
Yeah, they're just more.
Mine are just like dead cats. I'm gonna show this to Quinn, man. He'll fucking get a kick out of it, I think. Like the difference. Yeah. Dude, I think you did good buying the new one.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, I don't have a warranty if I buy it. Factory warranty, everything. Like we're set on that. Stuff that's easy to find too.
Right. I know they had more bass.
Yeah. You took the bright cap out too.
Yeah.
So that's.
That's kind of close. Like, I think with this. I think with that on it gets you about right there. Sounds great. close right there, man.
Yeah.
I just had to turn the gain up on this about 2 numbers, and I turned the bass back. The bass is on 2, so yeah, I mean. With the volume, I think the way that this interacts with the guitar is way different.
Yeah, definitely. I think you have more of the master volume. It cleans up so
I think yours has got more headroom,
yeah.
where you can probably go more with it staying kind of clean and bright.
Yeah. I think the sensitivity is like more on yours.
Yeah. I just reinforced with the overdrive though, like
So, some final thoughts on the amps. The new one is a little bit more gainy. Sorry, it kind of got a little bit away from me trying to label like what was going on, but the new 2203X definitely more hotter, uh, brighter, had quite a bit more volume gained, but that might have been like we said on the clips that maybe because my amp's old, it just needs some recapped, and the tubes are new, recapped maybe. I don't know, it's just old, it's a 43-year-old amp, and the new one definitely has that sound. You can tell that it's the same. It's definitely the same circuit, the same kind of everything. It totally delivers, man. Like, I've had mine for 26 years, 27 years, and I don't remember. I don't remember it sounding different. All I know is, but I mean, I don't know. Like, I bought it used. I don't know what was done with it before. Like I've said a couple times, like it has a couple weird things, a couple jacks on the back. It has like a DI jack, or something. I don't know. I don't know why anybody would put a DI jack on a amp head, 100-watt head, which is really weird. But it could have been done in the 80s. Who knows who owned this amp? But definitely the new JCM 800 2203X with like the effects loop jump. It just sounds amazing. It sounds like the vintage amp with an overdrive pedal on top of it. And man, I was super impressed. I'm super glad that he got to get one. Would highly recommend it to anyone that's trying to get that sound. They're a little expensive, but I mean, a vintage one is going to cost more, and it doesn't have a warranty, or you know what I mean, like, and you never know. Like, my amp's been gone through so many times. Like, it's super bassy. You have to have the bass back. I usually play with the bass about 9 o'clock, or it's just thumpy city. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what happened? Who knows what went on with that amp? But enough talking about mine. I was really impressed. Definitely side by side, the vintage one was lacking in most things. I think it had more of the vintage Fender sound with like in regards to JMP territory, like the Thin Lizzy AC/DC sound, but you could definitely get that out of the new one too, by just turning the gain down. And was very, very, very glad that we got to do that. And I hope that we get to do it again sometime. So thanks for watching.